Welcome back. You're still watching News Break at 3 with Michael Oti here from our studios at Laboni. Let's now bring you up to speed on the situation at the La Presbyterian Senior High School, which is located in the heart of the national capital, Accra, but unfortunately lacks basic infrastructure to accommodate students.
It feels good to be back to my alma mater, Presec Main. In this school, I had proper grounding and opportunities which placed me on a springboard for a better future. Challenges the school faced at the time, though, were eminent. No toilet facility and school bus with virtually empty library and a science lab, which made teaching and learning a nightmare. Over 6 years after my stay, La Presec is still bedeviled with virtually the same challenges which existed before and during my time.
Whilst here as a student, my colleagues and I used to sit under this tree to study. The situation which is now being improved is what you can actually see from a distance, where a shed has been constructed for some of the students to sit under and learn. A school located within Accra, the capital of Ghana, still has students seated under trees and also under sheds to study.
Most of them learn outside during classes hour, and our science lab is not adequate enough to contain the whole class, a class of maybe 95. And when we get there, we have to divide it ourselves into two. Whenever it's raining, we suffer a lot. The rain has been beating our books. Our books always get wet, and we always get wet too, and we always feel cold because of the situation. The place is not completed, and it's very bad. So sometimes we have to shift our desks to other parts of the class so that the water will not get flooded in the class.
In 2007, out of over 60 students presented for the West African Senior Secondary Certificate Examination, just one student was said to have had a pass mark to transit to the university. The following year, none of the general arts students obtained a pass mark for university entrance. Sadly, the trend continues till today.
When we organized the municipal baseline test for first years, our students were last. That indicated that those who normally come here are the riffraff, and it is not good.
In 2010, Get Fund began the construction of this story building, but was soon abandoned. Desperate for classrooms, students settled in this uncompleted building. The consequence was when a Form 1 student nearly died after falling from the building which served as makeshift classroom. Students are horrified studying under this inhumane condition right in the heart of the capital, Accra.
Part of the building is cracking, so whenever a teacher is in class, I'll be looking at the top to see if the cracks are still there. I'll be scared because I might be thinking the building will collapse. Someone has fallen and the person has been paralyzed. Somebody can also fall and die.
It appears authorities are adamant about addressing the needs of the students.
Authorities, from my perspective, are aware. They are aware. As I said, the municipal chief executive has been here. She's aware. I went to the regional minister's office to inform him. He's aware. The Minister of Education herself was here, and she saw this building. They said they are looking for funds to complete the building for us, and we are still waiting.
Final year students on Monday began their exams, and it is likely majority of them would fail, looking at the previous trends, not because they wouldn't give up their best, not because they are dumb or bound to fail, but because authorities haven't supported them enough. Lada de Kotopon Municipal Assembly, the Ghana Education Service, Get Fund, the Presbyterian Church, La Traditional Council, and any other philanthropist. This is your call. Kindly step in to support the school in whichever way possible. For Metro TV News, Gabriel Obudai Torgbor-Ashong reporting.
Indeed, that is a really